is 8:30 in the morning. I'm on this Thursday morning, July 13th, 2017. It is time now for the Peter Cello Morning News on this Thursday morning, July 13th, 2017. Good morning to you all this lovely Thursday morning, July 13th, 2017. It is 8:30 a.m. and our top story of the Peter Cello Morning News is doctors make less effort to sink GOP healthcare bill. How Donald Trump Jr. got stuck in his father's shadow. Jillian Edelman disses Peyton Manning during SB's acceptance speech. Body of missing Pennsylvania man found near over human remains. Trump arrives at Paris seeking respite from trouble at home. Jeff Sessions addresses anti-LGBT hate group, but DOJ won't release his remarks. Ex-President Brazil sentenced to nearly 10 years in prison for corruption. Breast stem cell murder, 5 Chechens had in prison sentences. Repeal bill pushed by governor according to Brexit. 9 charges of fatal beating in America and Greece. Florida State attorney pulled over the traffic stop that goes nowhere fast. Chris Murphy says Trump likely do a sudden rep meeting with a Russian lawyer. Portrait says some of the service members killed in a Marine C-130 crash. Man who gunned him down ex-wife in-laws in Alabama, Mahoma Park kills himself in Florida. Russian military court on Thursday found 5 Chechens guilty in the assassination of 2 years ago opposition politician Boris Nemtsov. Amnesty International published a report that says the U.S.-led coalition in Iraq has committed war crimes during the fight to gain control of Mosul. The Bucks County District Attorney says authorities found the body of Dean 1914 missing Pennsylvania man alongside other human remains. The State Department said the U.S. refugee program surpassed the 50,000 person cap set by Donald Trump's administration, which will deny many refugees entry. Police in Batesville, California, say the investigation of canine detective arrested a 19-year-old woman officers mistook for a 30-year-old man. Edelman may have to pay back some of the high school roof money. Megan K. Duffy Foundation supports a new playground at North Edinburgh's Martin School. The open set off defendant in Cumberland Farms bond sentenced to jail. Several hundred lose power from storm. Expect teachers in North Edinburgh as summer construction starts. Well, to New Zealand, Scott Brown, a former U.S. Senator from Massachusetts, took a new post as ambassador to New Zealand 3 weeks ago, became one of the first ambassadors tapped by President Donald Trump to begin serving. Woman won in the stolen Kemper case has arrested at disservice outside the Burr Court. Uber and Yannick is Russian ride-hailing rebel up to share the road. Futures hiker after Yellen's rate hike review. Qatar Airways is going further to plan to buy a stake in American Airlines. IEA says OPEC is compliant with oil cuts in the West in 6 months. Look at this up today. 123.07 points at 21,532.014. SP forward up 17.72 points at 24.40B25. And Nasdaq up 6.87 points to 6261.17. And Target Boost forecast that sales trends improve. Share search 5%. After America sheds a trillion-ton block of ice, the world asks, now what? Behold, Jupiter's great red spot. Moon Express reveals bold new plan to explore solar system. Pete Frazier returns home from the hospital. FDA panel recommends approval for gene-altering leukemia treatment. Charlie Gard's Pirates make final pitch to bring his son to U.S. for treatment. Peter Cello News Time is 8:34 on this Thursday morning, and it is time now for a sports report. Yadier Molina wore some pretty nifty catcher gear in the All-Star game. With that big ball brand shoots, once the ball puts on show and win. McGregor may however continue to war awards at drought, and former FIFA ex-member turned whistleblower Chuck Blazer dies at 72. Peter Cello News Time is 8:34 on this Thursday morning, and it's time now for a Trevor Transit Block. Baby! Let's study off MT with a Green Line B, C, and D branch compared to Model Laser stable train at Kenmore, eastbound. Someone else files posted Model Laser traffic, commuter rail. Franklin train, 708, 750 a.m. inbound is departed Fort Parkland is up at 33.5 minutes past schedule due to mechanical issue. Franklin Line train 742, 8 from Norwood Central to Ridgeton and Walpole today, accommodate waiting passengers. Yeah, the Fairies, they are looking good. Okay, look at the hours and Bowies of New England on this. On this Thursday, 95 on the northbound side is slow from Crimson down to second. 295 on the northbound side, so between Work down to Johnson. 6 extra slow between Crimson and Providence. 95 on the northbound side, so between Route 1 in Shannon and Route 120 in Kenton. 24 on the northbound side, so between Avon and 120 in Kenton. Route 3 on the northbound side, so between 220 Route 9 and the Braintree split. 120 both ends back between 95 and Kendallana and the Braintree split. 120 on the northbound side, back to from the split all the way to 120 Waltham. 495 on the northbound side, so between Milford and Masspike and Westport. 495 on the southbound side. It is backed up to the Barber stretch. Masspike of both ends is backed up between Weston and Newton. And Masspike westbound side is so between Logan and down the southbound 7 expressway. Both ends back between Braintree split down and Boston. 95 and 93 to the southbound side. Also between 213 and Mississauga. Down around Route 128 in Reading, and then Nippers came from Somerville, either Zachbridge. 93 to the northbound side is so between Medford area to Wilmington. 485 on both ends back between Lawrence and Lowell. Route 3 to the southbound side, so between 485 and Lowell, all the way to Route 120 in Burlington. 91 on the northbound side, back between Northampton and Amherst. 84 eastbound side, back between Waterbury and New Britain. Merritt Parkway, westbound side, also between Fairfield and Sanford. 95 on the southbound side, so between Norwalk and Sanford. Up north, Everett Turnpike is southbound side, also around the Manchester Airport Roadway, and Vermont, North Carolina was all looking good. Peter Cello News Stop is 8:37 on this Thursday morning, and it is time now for a weather report. And looking at radar, and it shows clusters of showers and thunderstorms on around from Hudson and Holden and Leominster in central Massachusetts, and raining along 44 quarter from Lowdown and Lawrence, raining around Lynn, Beverly, and Linfield, and up north, showers and storms circulate from central Vermont and coming to much of New Hampshire and up from Maine. Heavy bend showers and storms northeast of Keene, New Hampshire, and around Meredith, New Hampshire, and west of Manchester, New Hampshire, and raining down in southern Maine, and raining central and northern Maine, and heavy bend showers and storms around east central Maine, and raining around southern Quebec. Okay. There be a possibility for heavy rainfall today. Thunderstorms throughout this evening. Some local highs. Urban and Portage Range flooding and may result. Some thunderstorms may produce local strong wind gusts may do this afternoon and evening. There will be a low risk of localized wind damage. And heavy rainfall is possible today. Thunderstorms Friday afternoon and evening, which may produce localized urban and port drainage flooding. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. Today, chance of showers likely for possibility. Thunderstorms after 3 p.m. Thunderstorms produce gust winds and heavy rain, punch about 4, 10 a.m. west. Clouds about 80 degrees. Calm wind coming northwest wind. 5 to 7 miles in the afternoon, chest pace to 6%. New breeze up 3 to 10 quarter inch. High hard about possible thunderstorms for tonight. Showers likely for possibly a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms produce gusty winds and heavy rain. Clouds about 60 degrees. Northeast about 3 to 6 miles in the chest pace to 6%. New breeze about 3 to quarter inch possible for Friday. Chance of showers punch about between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Otherwise, clouds about 6 degrees. Northeast about 6 miles in the chest pace to 50%. New breeze about 3 to quarter inch possible for Friday night. Chance of showers and thunderstorms possible after 4 a.m. Punch about after 8 p.m. Otherwise, clouds about 60 degrees, light northeast wind, chest pace 50%, new wave mark between quarter inch possible for Saturday, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 7 a.m. Slight chance of showers between 7 a.m. and 1 p.m. Areas of fog between 9 a.m. and otherwise 27 coming 77 degrees and coming north around 6 miles at morning. Chest pace 20%, Saturday, podcast about 63 degrees. Sunday, most of the sunny podcast about 83 about 63 degrees. Monday, most of the sunny podcast about 83 about 64 degrees. Tuesday, partly sunny podcast about 82 about 65 degrees. And for Wednesday, most of the sun's about 87 degrees. And currently in Taunton, it's overcast at 71. In Norton, it's overcast. We got a temperature of 71. And Mansfield is overcast and we have 70 degrees. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel. Morning news on this first morning, July 13th, 2017. I appreciate you. Have a good morning, good presentation, and hope you have a good day. And I'll see you at noontime for a noontime report. Hope you have a good morning.